Mountaintop experiences. They grab the imagination. If you've ever seen the mountains or the Rockies, or sometimes that's what people love most about visiting La Crosse, just seeing the bluffs. And when in Scripture, so many times it's the mountain height that continues to speak as a place where God is working. Whether it's simply Mount Ararat, where Noah's Ark rested, or whether it was like Mount Moriah, where we heard the first reading, Abraham passing the test, a faithful father willing to sacrifice his own beloved son, or if it is Mount Sinai, Mount Horeb, where the Ten Commandments are given. And when I think of the life of Jesus Christ, there are some of these mountaintop locations where he did some of his greatest work. One is the Mount of Beatitudes, where he issued the challenge of following him, including what it means to even love one's enemies in order to follow him. We also hear, of course, Mount Calvary, the greatest act of love, laying down his life for us. And in today's story, we hear about Mount Tabor, this mountain height, where more than any other place, having Moses and Elijah, the two greatest figures of the Old Testament, basically pointing to Jesus as the fulfillment of God's plan from all the ages, and the brilliance that shone forth, not just from his face, but from his body, his clothes, sharing his divinity. We might even add near Mount Zion, in the upper room, where he gave us the Last Supper, the gift of his body and blood, and the priesthood to make that happen for us. Mountaintop experiences don't actually require like an altitude adjustment. You don't have to have a date or propose on the bluffs for your proposal to be one of those mountaintop experiences. We even have like mountaintop experience even in like high school, where you finish like a research paper, cause like, oh gosh, I got that done. Or getting a diploma or a GED, or maybe getting honorably discharged from the military. These mountaintop experiences of holding a baby, a grandbaby, for the first time. A mountaintop experience of being declared cancer-free, or being told after an interview, you have the job. And in the life of Mary Mother of the Church, we have our own little mountaintop experiences. And one of those is right after the closing hymn, walking through these doors into a parish hall. Mountaintop experiences tend to require more work from God, but also things that stretch us. In our prayer, in our sacrificial giving has accomplished a lot. But a mountaintop experience isn't always just listening to me. So I'm going to end now, so as not to delay. The mountaintop experience after receiving Jesus in Holy Communion, never forgetting what matters most, but then walking through those doors and enjoying one another and what love has accomplished in this parish.